I have a feeling that my internet's gonna go back down. That my wallpaper. That my wallpaper. Dude, I'm trying the sicko model again, even though it's really not my vibe. I feel like it just moves too much. I actually feel like it just moves too much. I don't like that. How can you make it move less? I guess you mess with the parameters. I don't know how to do that though. The rigging's really good, but it just moves too much for me. Maybe I do like. I don't know. Also, it's kind of awkward. I got something on my chest. Yeah, two fat boulders, buddy. Two ginormous boulders. The rigging's really good, but just I don't want it to move that much. Hold on, let me do something. Also, even though I'm looking straight, it like looks to the right, and I tried to change it like 3 times. It Pawshies, dude, but I'm like sexy. Also, I tried so many things to get the skin on the face to like not move, but it's like not possible. So, country girls make do or whatever. Oh my god, I'm so excited to play hardcore Minecraft right now. That's the only reason I even streamed. This is literally the only reason I streamed is I wanted to play hardcore Minecraft. I'm so freaking excited right now. Oh, I feel like I just took personality away from the world. I can feed that to an armadillo. I don't even care. I just wanted to play Minecraft. I just know I'm real as fuck for that too. Hi, Riaz. Hi, Riaz. This model got such fat boobies. Let's see how it looks like. Fucking ugly. I need white door. Probably stone stairs as well. Making glats. Okay, you don't need to do any more stuff. I even have a pickaxe. Don't have cobblestone. I have to go back to my roots. Dude, what? There is no clickbait. This is just hardcore Minecraft. What are you saying? Some people do texture edits for this model, but now they're not allowed to anymore. I just feel like you know. I guess I heard people were taking advantage of the rules, but at the same time, I don't know. Then this how you cause like a natural disaster. Violently angry is crazy. Hello, Techie. What the hell? I just got here, pig. What the fuck? Shit ass game, bro. Creepers are just disgusting. Dude, my boobs are big. I don't know why they're so big. I think there's a slider to turn them down, but I don't want to. Hi, Moose. Thank you, Moose. I'm giving Suika model another twirl. I still feel the same way. But that's okay. I feel like I'm low-key terrified to use this model because she has a problem with everything people do. I mean, it's her right. It's her model, but still. It's so scary. Ow. Did you know, why do they just get like aimbot? I don't even know where I'm moving, so how can he predict where I'm fucking moving? Do not turn them down. Yeah, okay, buddy. I do have repo as a category. Dude, I don't know what it is. I said this last stream. Every time I change my category, it either goes back to my previous game or it completely wipes the game. I don't know why. Sorry for nickname, I'm just Russian. No, I think hardcore just gives everything aimbot. I think that's what it is. Interesting. Okay, it's just not gonna work, is it? Hello, Cyan. How are you? Dude, I just got the most nicest and most beautiful artwork I ever seen in my life. I literally peed a little. I literally was so... I saw it, dude. I was having internet issues and I freaking saw it and I just like exploded. Being a recluse from Elden Ring Night Rain. Wow. No, the creeper. Noob. I feel like I can't see a fucking thing. I don't have headpads on. Oh my god. I don't usually use this model. That is why. Did you like go to Chibi? I I don't know. I like my TV. Dude, my brightness is all the way up and it's still dark as fuck. Okay. I mean, I guess I can get out unless I'm gonna somehow obtain this. Okay, do what you want. Thanks, King. Whoa, what the fuck is wrong with me? You know what? Can I, like, do this? Not like that, though. Probably not. Dude, my chibi makes me the happiest of all my four. Okay, man, I'll just kill myself. It's not even that customizable, bro. Can we be a little bit honest? There's like 3 clothing options. Don't get me, okay, why did I do that? Don't get me wrong, the model's great, but it's like not, it doesn't really have that much options, I feel like. I think just in comparison to what already exists, it's like pretty fire. Plus it's from an artist that is super super well liked and talented and whatever. And the rig is incredible. Most people will never see a rig like this on their model, but I just feel like it's kind of a shame that she won't let people do texture edits, and also like it's just not, I don't know. Wanna know something? Not really. Because I feel like you fucking freaks just get in the Minecraft chat to be weirdos. Therefore, I don't trust any of you. I am grown. But it's not my vibe, so. She's sexy, but she's not me. But I wanted to give it another try. White chocolate, not real chocolate? Yeah, that's real. But that's also just a fact. It doesn't contain any cocoa, so like uh cacao. I don't care. So it can't be legally called chocolate anyway. But this is the same like Hershey's, because Hershey's can't be called chocolate. They have to call it chocolate candy because it doesn't have enough uh it doesn't have enough chocolate in it to be called chocolate, you know. It's like same thing. I'm love legal loophole. Larry, whenever you want, by the way. Just like you know. Dude, the model is sexy though, right? For $100, bro, what can you complain about? Truly, like, what can you be upset about? The fact that she won't let people do texture edits so I can have sexy fucking face features. I mean, the face is already sexy. It don't matter. What did I do? Hello, Nene. What did I do? I'm scared of fucking dying. That's what. Wow, that worked out so well. Ban appeal stream? No, dude, these people are like... Dude, Minecraft is the only category where grown women attract pedophiles. Let me tell you something crazy about the fucking Minecraft category. I'm trying to look at what I have in my inventory. I have 1 stone. You're too sad? That is too unfortunate. This is fine. Dude, I even know what he said, and I genuinely don't care. Banned for being too sad. You know what I think is really funny is all these people on Twitter that... What am I doing? Why did I do that? It's not correct, is it? Not really. All these people that get on Twitter, bro, and they start crying that you banned them from your stream. If I ban you from my stream for any fucking reason, no stupid, ugly fucking bitches on Twitter should be telling me that I have to unban you. Shut your mouth. Genuinely, shut up. The discourse that happens in this community is so crazy to me. Because what the fuck do you mean you now have to be scared of banning people from your community for your own reasons? Even if I did ban you and you're upset about it, why the fuck are you on Twitter crying about it? I don't want you in my stream? Move on, maybe. I don't know. Everything in this community is actually just discourse. Dank engagement. It's true. It's true. I have to have people on Twitter being like, I will never ban you for anything ever. Even if you say a slur in my chat, I give you a chance. Because I just think everybody deserves a second chance. Okay. Okay. VTuber community a joke, bro. How can you even engage on Twitter with people? It's like they tell you to network, and then the people you have to network with are literal fucking buffoons. It's like, okay, this is what I'm working with. A day. Oh god, you guys, I just can't. Like, this girl is being fucking shit on because it's like, but first of all, I don't care, but she banned someone for self-promotion because they said they were streaming. And now there's discourse about whether or not that falls under self-promotion. I don't care. If you come into my stream and say hello, and I don't like your fucking vibe, get banned, right? Why is it a think piece? If I hate you and I want to ban you, I should be able to ban you. But even when we have fucking morons come into the Discord server and they didn't even technically do anything wrong, just be insufferable and like the complete opposite of the correct vibe. Even when this happens, I don't ban people, even though I feel like ruining the vibe should be bannable. Do you know what I mean? It's just like so cooked, I think. I mean, dude, I don't give a fuck if self-promotion is allowed or not. I care that you should be able to ban people for whatever reason that you want. And not have VTubers on Twitter using it to tell you that you're evil. You know what I mean? Like, I don't really give a fuck if you did something wrong or not. If you if I want to ban you, I should be able to ban you. It is literally my stream. Like now I have to worry. Now I have to worry that some creature on Twitter is gonna be like, "Oh, she banned me because I was being normal." No, I banned you because my whole chat was talking about Minecraft and you're talking about Digimon. Like, please get out. Sometimes you don't even have to do something wrong. Sometimes you just bring a rancid vibe everywhere you go. And for that reason, I should be able to disclude you from my Discord server or my fucking stream. Bro, if you want these people that are constantly pissing off your viewers and creating bad energy, keep them and see how it affects you. Because I am all too familiar with the idea that you keep someone whose vibes are off in your community and people are gonna not join your VCs anymore. They're gonna join your streams less, or they're gonna stop being slightly mean to the person, and then it falls on you because they're irritating and that's your responsibility since you're keeping them around. And like, bro, fighting grown adults for someone that they just don't like, good luck. And I do get the perspective that there's a degree of maturity that comes with these situations, and you have to be able to handle them, right? I can acknowledge that, but I can also acknowledge that I don't fucking want you in my space and I should be allowed to do that. But instead you have to be fucking terrified to do anything because someone's gonna piss themselves. Literally, you know what I never understood, bro? If someone rejects you, if someone doesn't want you, if someone chooses to not include you or to show you that you're not someone that they give a fuck about, why do you care? Move on. That's not because like they're necessarily even in the right. It's not even because what they're doing or saying is always fair or even justified, because in a lot of cases I'm sure it's not. But but it's just, why would you want to be somewhere that you're not wanted? Why would you want to be with somebody or appeal to somebody that doesn't want you? Why do you like, bro, if you really didn't do anything wrong in those situations, put your energy somewhere where it's accepted and wanted. Why are you so upset that someone doesn't like, I no not that. I understand why you're upset that somebody doesn't want to include you, or you don't or like they don't like you. I get where that comes from. But put your energy into something else. Like, what, these people that get so upset and they're like actually bothered by the fact that you don't like them, on like a different level, not just on like a level of, oh, it hurts when someone doesn't like you. It's like a it's like people who get upset because certain people don't want to date them or something. It's like, dude, why would you want this mediocre white man anyway? There are literally hot women everywhere. Please, come on. Whatever, I digress. I just hate the Twitter side of the VTuber community. Hello, Jack Jack. I don't think it's even parasocial because it happens in it happens either even with other VTubers being like, oh, she banned me because, or she like blocked me and she didn't tell me why. She removed me from my friends and she didn't tell me why. Okay, why does she have to? What if we just move on? Maybe she's a bitch, but maybe you're a loser. And honestly, Sometimes being a loser is much worse than being a bitch. Cause like I don't know, dude. You can be happy and a bitch, but if you have a loser mindset, you're just gonna be a loser. I don't know, dude. I mean, I get entitlement, but I don't know. Like, I understand, but I just don't. Do I have a crafting table? No. Yes, I do. I have two. Okay. I don't need this. What was I gonna make? Maybe that's me high. How do I make a shield? I swear it's like this. No. Oh yeah. Okay. What the fuck is a trim? I don't know. I mean, people do need to learn to keep. I hear skeleton. People need to learn to move on and get over things. I think that too used to getting pandered to and told that what they feel is valid. But you know something, dude? Sometimes no, your feelings aren't valid and you're a fucking idiot. Like, what about them apples? What about sometimes, whether you like it or not, you're just stupid and wrong? Maybe you deserved to be banned. What the fuck expression did I just turn on? How do I get it off? I'm crying. I can't fix it. Yeah, dude, this part, I am allowed to not care. And I'm allowed to think you're wrong and dumb. I just don't have to tell you. Like, you're not gonna tell someone this, obviously. But at the same time, though, you know what kind of pisses me off, and it's not exclusive to the VTuber community, but it is something that I've noticed being in it. People are so uncomfortable with being told no. People are. No, I don't think I'm gonna go down there. Actually, what is wrong with me? Like, I remember one time, like maybe a month ago, someone DM'd me and they're literally like, Anna, can you do this thing for me? I'm not gonna say what it was because the person would know it was them. But they were like, Anna, can you do this thing for me? And I literally go, no, I don't want to. And they go, why? I go, because I just don't want to. And this made for such an awkward, like, interaction with the person. Dude, I just don't want to. Why do I have to? Why can't I say no? Why are people so uncomfortable with being told no? Like, I don't want to. That's it. That's my reason. What was even the thing that they asked me now that I think about it? They sent me a link and they're like, Anna, can you like something something? I should go, no, I don't want to. Like, okay. I I like, what is up with that, bro? Like, there's nothing wrong with you. I have no issue with you. But now, because I told you no to something I don't want to do, you're now upset and you think I hate you or something. What the fuck is up with that, bro? When they say please after two, oh, yeah, bro. If you're gonna beg me, just don't even ask me in the first place, because if you're prepared to beg, you're already in the wrong place, because that means you know you might get a no. Plus, I'm a very blunt, direct person, so out of all the people that you should be engaging with cautiously, if you're scared of getting a no, I feel like I should be up there a little bit. And I don't like this. This makes me really uncomfortable. The fact that the fact that if I tell you no, now you're questioning if we're friends or not. but I just don't want to do it. Like, and do you want to play this game with me? No. What? Why? Did I do something? No, I just literally don't want to. Why is that issue? I'm getting too far away from my home. Village. Why wouldn't I didn't save my coordinates for my house? That's the thing. What's worse are people that not only don't take no as an answer, they press the issue or try to push things like they weren't told otherwise. Yeah, this is like what is jarring. Sure, techie, why not? Dude, this is what is jarring is I tell you no, and you are so entitled to think you only can get a yes that you are now like trying to do mental gymnastics on or something, or because of binding, you little freak. Hell no. Booing stand. When they guilt trip, but I did see. Oh yeah, dude, transactional friendships. Yeah, you're going to hell, buddy. Transactional, like kindness. Yeah, you're going straight to hell. Straight to hell. It's not like Yasmin are a rare breed, dude. In this community as well, brother. Come on. In this community, oh my god, please, like, come on, dude. The blacksmith and he has no loot for me, so what is up with that? Pig and cow. Pig and cow. Oh god. I should be able to say no to people without having to explain that I still like you as a person. And if you ever bring up some shit you did for me, I will literally never talk to you again. Is this not such an ick? Like, what do you mean you did this for me? Dude, first of all, half the time you don't even ask them to. Dude, this reminds me, like, okay, first of all, my mom is a bit evil, so take this with a grain of salt. But, like 2 weeks ago, my sister bought a bouncy house, and it was basically for her. First of all, for context, right? My sister is staying with us because she's pregnant, and she's staying with us till she has her baby, right? Which is okay, whatever. But she bought a bouncy house that was basically only for her son, and he's 1, turning 2, so he's really young, but he's like at that little funny age where he's like barely a person kind of thing. Like he's somewhat sentient, like he knows what a banana is, like he's at that age. And she bought a bouncy house, and nobody asked her to buy this fucking bouncy house, dude. But then she sets it, she buys it, and then she sets it up and whatever. And then she knows my mom doesn't really like the kids on the back garden because it's like a lot of drug issues in the area. So one time, like last year when we first moved in, there were people that were like hopping the fences to get away from police. And so my mom doesn't really like the kids outside, which I think is valid, even a bit protective, but still valid, right? And it hasn't happened since and whatever, but it's still I still get it. She saw that happen like a year ago. You never know. But even still, my sister sets up this bouncy house outside, and she's like telling my mom to let the kids go outside. My mom's like, no, I don't want them to go outside because I don't like it out there. And if they're gonna go outside, I would rather just go somewhere. And so my sister is like, okay, so I bought this for nothing. I literally bought this and you're being spiteful. And the thing is, dude, no one asked you to buy a fucking bouncy house for your fucking child to put into the back garden and then blame everybody else. What do you mean? Why did I buy this? And then what do you mean you're guilt tripping everybody? No one asked you to. Fuck your bouncy house. Not her house. It literally is not her house. Yeah. But she buys this bouncy house, puts it outside. She tells my mom, like, she gets mad at my mom. And she's like, but I bought a bouncy house, like, to guilt trip my mom. But it's like, girl. Oh God. Uh. Okay. What meow? I'm thinking if I make a farm, we'll finish my house. But this is low-key so disrespectful. No, it's just like, why are you? But just ultimately doing too much. You know what I mean? Just always doing too much, and it's just. You know, another thing she does too, is like my mom. Dude, my mom. Everybody knows, right? My mom got like 10 kids, bro. My mom does not need the hassle of your dumbass child. But even still, since my sister stays here, she wakes up at like 2 p.m. in the afternoon, obviously. She wakes up at like 2 p.m. So then my mom is like stuck with her baby all day because she's disrespectful and wakes up at 2 p.m. How about we get it together, sister? Okay, I need these logs because I need them in the corner of the house. Why didn't you message yesterday, people? Yeah. I'm not a good texter already, so if you are somebody that gets validation from being text back, it's just not gonna work, dude. I'm already not a good texter, because I just get really burnt out from having really dry conversations, and I promise you, I don't care how fucking cool and entertaining you think your texts are, you're boring. They're all boring. Don't ask me how my day was. Text me to tell me something interesting. I will read it and then just know I saw it. Like, leave me the fuck alone. I don't want to text you all day about shit that you're like. Maybe that makes me a bad friend. I don't care though. Because bro, I don't want to text. I don't want to text. I don't want to. If you are the kind of person that kind of like just text me something about your day, tell me something that you're up to, or check on me and I'll check on you. I fuck with this so hard. Like, this is fine. Like, I like this. But if you're somebody that wants to text me all day, hey, Pawshies, what you doing? What you doing? What you doing? What you doing? The whole day of texting just Pawshies, what you doing? What you up to? What you doing? What do you do today? What do you do? What did you eat? Did you eat? Are you good? Dude, fuck off. Thoughts, fuck off. No. Leave me alone. I don't want to text all day. Just text me, bro. Like, if you text me 15 times in a row, I will never say anything. I don't care. Like, if you tell me about your day today, and I will read it. And I will care, but I don't care to have a conversation with you for 14 hours straight. When the conversation is going nowhere. Like, that's what I don't think that's even, I don't even think that's mean or unacceptable thought process. I think that's very valid, and I think uh being engaging in text is very difficult. So I don't think people should even be like, this looks fucking ugly. Like, dude, I like hearing about people's day. I don't like texting them for 27 hours straight. Things can be like mutually exclusive. Maybe I just like, I don't know. I don't know. I just get so burnt out by people. And then you have, I don't know, man. People are so high maintenance, and it's just so. Wait, I need to F3. What are my fucking coordinates? Minus 524. Okay, bastard. Minus 524, 64. 39 something. 3981. Okay. I don't really like texting too because I don't do other shit mentally while doing that. Just call me if it's gonna be one. Yeah, you like texting people just to text them, but yeah, dude, that's the same thing for me. I don't expect a reply. If I tell you something, unless it's like something that requires an answer, I don't expect you to reply. I just see texting as like, hey, I need to communicate this thing to you, but it's not worth calling. So here's the thing. That's what texting is for me. Calling for me is like, then we can have that boring dry conversation, because it won't be boring and dry because it's not texting. Do you know what I mean? Like, the second it comes into texting, it becomes fucking sleeper. Should I try doing the water bucket trick? I missed. Okay, cool. Anyways, any of you comment on that, you're fucking banned as well. So just know, if you talk about my water bucket, I will ban you. But I want to talk on the phone. I actually love calling. I'll sit in a call all day and do nothing and say nothing to each other. But that's another thing as well. If you're in a call with me and you have to also constantly be saying something, at that point, bro, just leave me alone, man. Just leave me the hell alone. If you're also one of these people that cannot have a second of silence in a call, just go away, man. It's not you. It's not me, it's you. Bastard, where are? Okay. Dude, I'm gonna die. How is this hitting me? I'm going die. I need to evaluate my surroundings. Dude, shield is so stupid. No, I'm saving you. Bastard skeleton. Idiot skeleton. Anyways. Dude, I almost died because I had the torches in my hand and I'm like, how the fuck does this... Are you okay, my love? Dude, whatever. Anyway. If I don't feel like talking, I just won't join a call. I mean, sure, but I feel like that's public. I'm talking about like being in private with each other. Sometimes you are just in private and you've been calling for like 2 hours or something, or like 3 hours, and now you're both kind of doing your own thing, but you don't want to leave because you're like hanging out and you like the vibe and the lack of pressuring. You like their presence, and then all of a sudden they'll hit you with the, "I'm sorry, am I being boring right now?" No. I'm literally love you. Hello? I would literally do anything to feel your presence. Hello? Be normal. What do you mean, are you boring me? I want to kiss you on the mouth. Hello? I die. I die now. Goodbye. No, you're not boring me. Oh, I'm so scared, bro. Please, fuck off everybody now. I don't want to bring fucking torches with me for some bastard stupid skeleton to kill me anyway. Red tone. Dude, it's so dark. I cannot see a single thing. I swear I just heard us bones. He was one tap. Okay. I need gold to make some shoes. This game's so jarring because I already know if I die, it's gonna be to some stupid fucking creeper behind my back. Like, please, I don't deserve that. Wow, Popo, you're so strong. Thank you. I'm so glad you noticed. Dude, why doesn't Minecraft have, like, torches by now? Least evolved species 2020 ever. How does a skeleton die if it's already dead? Double dead. I think you simply, what's the correct word? Like, you know when you're in a video game and you hit a skeleton and he falls apart? All his bones, like, fall to the ground. That's what's happening. I'm gonna practice Heihachi and have you in the background she's listening to you with earbuds. Wow, I love roleplay. Hello, Heihachi. I just saw that creeper. Did you see that creeper? Dude, disgusting. Look at him, sicko. Sick little bastard. But where's all the lava? It's so dark. I love Axe, honestly. Look, I just saw Celeste. I bet. Nice. I'm so scared right now. And my torches are just not even valuable. Is the problem. Dude, okay. Like, you're just such a freak. What level do diamonds spawn at now? I love how caves are, but it's just kind of like yeah, let me not, dude. Cuz I think drowning is like minus 32. Okay, so I'm just shit. Minus 32. Never the level that I am, real. Sneaky little fucking freak. Oh, look at glow squid, the worst thing they've ever added to Minecraft. Yummy. Yummy. Diamonds spawn more in water tunnels. I'm just gonna strip mine. Oh, I'm in a corner. Ugh! Bastard. Okay. I'm gonna, yeah. Vein spawn more likely not exposed to air. That's so interesting. Do you think it's time for like hammers in Minecraft? Every mod that adds a hammer is so sexy. I love Tinker's construct. Ah, there is a hammer. Is there? Liar. A tool hammer, but also a war hammer. This is not really strip mining because it's 2 strips. Which is still strip mining. Okay, anyway. Oh my god, lapis. I will strip mine. I mean, it gets me this rocks as well, so it's not even a big deal. Thank you for the subscription. I don't have any alerts on because I keep forgetting to put them on. Hi, Coopsy. Thank you. What the fuck, that noise? What the hell is that noise? And ironically, this is the safest I've ever felt. My alerts don't break, but they're too loud, and I tried turning them down to 2%, and they're still so loud, and it really actually hurts my ears, like not even in a joke way. Like it actually hurts my ears really bad because they're too loud. I don't know how to fix that. It's really bizarre. I have to pee. Where's my fucking diamond? Am I at the right level? I don't know. Let's do... Just not what I wanted to do, is it? What did I need? Oh, here. Wait, while my iron is smelting, I go pee. I go pee while it smelt. I could put something on for you guys if you want me to. Put on some music. There's already music on. Dude, I can't even click anything because all my YouTube is just VTuber clips. Can Limgrave bosses actually beat Elden Ring? Do you guys want to watch your repost strat? Dude, I put slime video on for you. Okay, you guys can watch slime ASMR. You have me at repo. I love repo, dude. Oh my god. Here. Here you go. You can watch your repo video.
We're going to start with the clown here. So this is the kind of one-size-fits-all monster bashing.
Okay, let me go pee. Be right back.
I prefer the clown doll for this one because you can also use it afterwards as an explosive. As you can see there, the direct impact only did 10 damage, but these like heavier impacts the monster's taking as it gets bashed into the ground is hitting for 25 or 30, which is a fairly large portion of the damage. So make sure you're not just bashing them, you are also crushing them. There are also 3 states a player can be in, either standing, crouching, or crawling. Crawling is when you are crouching, but you can't stand up. So if anything is blocking your ability to stand up, if you're like next to something in some cases, it can even be considered crawling. You will notice your FOV drop if there's an item hovering above your head, either you holding it there or there just, being something there, like a table, a bed, is the intended way it's supposed to happen. But all of these states have a different modifier for how far away a monster can see you in their cone of vision. And different monsters have different stats. Some of them are very bad at seeing crawling, for example, and you can hide from them like a foot away. The cone of vision length also varies, so you would be surprised at how blind some of these monsters actually are if you hide from them. Even by crouching, you're making yourself extremely difficult to see. Even if the monster is looking directly at you from like 15 feet away, crouching might make that into 10 feet of visible distance in front of them. Clown's vision is not very good, and he is fairly predictable. You do have to watch out. His laser can change angle if the person he's aiming at crouches before he starts firing it. So keep an eye on his little antenna and you can see which trajectory it's going to go. This guy has 250 max health and he will do 50 damage to you base if he kicks you, plus whatever impact damage you will suffer as a result of being knocked across the room. His laser does a ton of damage, but is pretty easy to duck. Overall predictable. This thing is Upscream, strange name, does 10 damage and throws you away. He has 50 health and is very annoying unless you have a small object around to punch him with. You just scroll the mouse wheel out and bop him. Classic strat, works really well on these guys. This is the Spewer. It has 75 health, does 10 damage per landed tick of vomit on you, but you can just kill it with the mouse wheel scroll punching technique with items, which is a very useful technique for many things in the game, including looting, opening objects such as lockers, chests, all that stuff. Now, the Spewer can also attach to you and will force you to vomit intermittently, randomly, on whatever you're looking at, so don't look at your teammates or your items. It does do damage to enemies, and the damage isn't bad. It's still 10 damage per tick. Does a lot of ticks. However, kind of hard to use because you don't know when it's going to happen. It can kill things, but don't depend on it. If you have nothing on hand, you can tumble into them. If you do it fast enough, it'll do 15 damage. This is the Reaper, aka the Scarecrow, and this is a very threatening enemy. Despite being almost blind, it is extremely powerful, and once it gets going, it will deflect items and weapons. So you kind of can't botch your opening strike against this thing. You really need to stun lock it as well, or it's going to cause problems. Now, in the beginning of this clip, missed the first hit, but I did manage to drag the item through the back of the enemy, which will probably be something you will have to do sometimes if you don't want to just completely disengage. Now here's an example of a poor engagement where it sees me and it managed to knock the item out of my hand. At this point, just hide, just reset. It's got 250 health, pretty common health line, does 10 damage per slash, of which it has many, and here it takes 2 gunshots to kill. Now, the gunshots do also rely on triggering the heavy impact damage as well as the shot damage to actually kill it. So if those don't trigger for some reason, it might survive and actually need a third shot. There's a few different weapons against the Reaper. First off, the sword using the walk forward and unsheath technique. It immediately got knocked out of my hand. Here's the frying pan, does 15 damage. Much worse than the sword's 50, and the sword isn't even that good because it has no stun. So it's really only good for killing small things that are already easy to kill. The bat, though, look at that extra damage from all the impacts it's taking. The bat is definitely the best of the cheapo weapons. The shotgun, unsurprisingly, does a lot of damage. So overall, just try to ambush it before it can start attacking, and hide if you need to. It's pretty blind. Now for Robe, very strong enemy. Does have this noise. And a few other variations, basically a crying baby. I got super lucky to actually catch that on a clip. That's the first time I've ever seen it when I was trying to record these. Robe has 250 health, will kill you instantly with its normal melee attack, and will darken your screen when it's chasing you like that. It also has a crouch down attack to try to get you when you're hiding under things. It has an extremely long range, and it does 50 damage. He's very difficult to actually survive if you run into him in like a small hallway, and you have to have something to hide under. If you're in a dead zone, you're dead. It's as simple as that. This guy is vulnerable to a few things, such as the usual medium prop, just bashing. You can also crack open a cold can of propane and roast him. This works on pretty much all enemies but Trudge because he has too much health. This kind of barely kills a 250 health enemy, but it's a good strat. I would just use the normal medium prop bashing that I showed against other monsters. This was from an earlier clip. Look at that right vent. You can see that dust cloud. I don't know if this is a bug. I think it is. Not 100% sure, but he can for some reason go invisible, which is pretty strong when he's already dead silent. As for the hidden monster, this is the Invisible Man. Here, have a listen. He will make those noises and approach with those little footsteps on the ground and kidnap you, and he will take you somewhere else. I've had these take me to the truck, and I've had them take me into a horrible basement dungeon guarded by a herd of headmen. So your results will vary. If you have a teammate that's being kidnapped, you can grab them out of his hands to save them, which is pretty nice. They're overall just a nuisance, but if in combination with some other enemies, could get you killed. Now for the Apex Predator, aka the Ducky. This guy, if you left click him, will enrage. If you impact him with physics, also enrage. You can tumble him and knock him out of
Hello.
his enraged form. Though if you miss, you will suffer. There are a few other ways to deal with them, aka roasted duck via flamethrower. If
I
the duck starts to fall
am
and walks
awakened.
up to the extract as it's selling, you can get rid of the duck that way. And you can just shoot him. Now, as you could see,
You could just
there,
shoot
the
him.
gun did
Hi,
100
Techie.
base damage plus 25
Hi,
on
Wee Woo.
impact. And then it took the extra 25 damage from the second impact damage tick to actually finish him because he has
I need
150
to like
health. So
mess with
they
the
can't
parameters
survive
of
a
this
single
model.
gunshot if the angle isn't right. Aim to like blast them away with it. And you can also circle strafe them like that. Gnomes. Gnomes aren't that dangerous alone. You just toss them. It's even satisfying. They will try to break your items and kill you. They are very dangerous if you're on 1 health. But they are most dangerous when combined with other enemies that you actually have to hide from or stop because they will cause issues. Rugrats are simple. They are a baby and they run around, pick stuff up, and throw it at you. Super dangerous, but also easy to kill. Just get a friend or two and slam them. Bangers, the little skulls with bombs. They will see you, ignite their fuse, and then follow you around. If you pick them up and give them 2 good slams and then toss them, they should die from impact damage due to their 50.
Dude, I don't know. I fucking hate the face
They're pretty much
movement.
just an annoyance. Throw them away, throw them down pits. Pretty simple. Here I'm about to be ambushed by Chef, the frog.
I got some shrimp crisps. I want to try them.
Leaps at you, doing 10 damage per tick while he spams his little cleavers. He is pretty simple to deal
You hate that
with
baby?
using
It's
classic
yeah, the Rugrats
punch
are
him with
bastard.
a small object technique. Has 150 health and can even be stunned by the small object, even though he has so much health. So he's pretty simple. You can bait him to jump off of cliffs. You can dodge him pretty easily. He's not that deadly. And this is our marshmallow friend.
Dude, when do I get to be famous?
On account of his bow tie. His attack is to turn into a big fan of Airman. He will push you and anything around off of any.
I want to be famous so people will buy me snacks.
Also does damage, as you can see when I turn off God mode here for a bit. This is pretty
Ow.
dangerous, especially if you get caught
Now?
against the wall like
Oh
this.
shit.
And he will destroy your props. With only 100 health,
If it threw stuff at you and you didn't take damage, it didn't hit you.
He likes to stomp off.
Probably paying Dove Throne, yeah, but I never advertise it because I don't update it.
And this is Peeper. He is a giant ceiling eye that waits for a victim to come in range.
I'll just give my viewers my address.
You can kill him with a gun or a melee weapon if he's low enough to do a jump stab. He's more of a nuisance when there's other.
You know what I want?
He is extremely debilitating and will start taking you for 2 damage per second.
I want this.
If you do not break line of sight using an object. Or
Don't. Okay, sorry.
Also have a teammate come and rotate you after you press Q. Or just have them carry you away to safety. You can occasionally see the upper part of these if they're on a ceiling that's.
I want these.
This is the Shadow Child, 150 health, and if you look at it too long, it will deal.
These are so fire. This is
also
not high spot bouquet, Techie.
Larger problems. Your screen will visibly darken if you are looking at it to let you know you need to look away.
These are like
sidestep or backstep up these and start hitting them. This gets stunned by even the smallest props.
It's like
If you
this
want it to make
or
it go
this.
away, you can hit him with that. Sledge one-shots him. This is
Three
Andre,
boobs
the
flustered
blind
me.
guy with a gun.
Okay, dude.
Is insanely accurate. Now, if you
They're
are
like
not
little
listening
cookies
and your ping is not perfect, he does shoot a
with
little
different
behind where you are,
fillings.
so you
Some
can
have
sidestep him.
this is
But
chocolate,
if you're hosting,
strawberry,
this is the case.
probably
Mine is
milk. I would
As you can
imagine.
see here, I am tapping an item on the ground to be
Probably
flying with it
matcha.
to make him shoot. So if the item doesn't
Matcha.
very well, I don't instantly die. I do have God mode on here. You can count how
That's
many
what I'm
times I
eating
die
right
messing
now.
around here. It could be an absolute struggle to get melee weapons to actually register how you want them to. Even if you get really meaty hits that
That
make
one,
all the sounds
dude, you're
and really
so sick
spark
in
you.
the head. It's
It's
actually
really sus.
deranged.
So I just don't melee these guys conventionally very often
Mm,
anymore, and I've started just throwing my
I
melee
want
weapons at them,
chocolate
which seems to work better, honestly, except that time,
or
and
milk
except this
cream.
time as well. But the Huntsman does 100
Milk
damage
cream's
to
really
you
good.
instantly. It can even
It's
be
not
across
vanilla.
rooms. If he catches
Yeah,
you
milk
chatting with a
flavor.
friend in a different room, you are dead. He's pretty annoying. You have to
But it
crouch
just tastes
around.
really
Nobody can
creamy.
talk. It gets really quiet in the game. Like, nobody can talk without
What is
massive
this?
risk of immediate death if one of these is seen and you don't kill him. So if you leave him around, it's going to be a quiet lobby. There are
Stick,
ways to kill him.
stick.
You really just have to ambush him and get a good meat shot in with a medium weight weapon and stun lock him to death. 250 health takes 2 gunshots. Pray you don't miss. You'll have to get very close to actually make them land for sure. If you miss, he will immediately kill you. I recommend giving all your health away before you even attempt to engage these. So if he does
Um,
do some crazy 360 no scope on you, at least you only lost like 11 health. There's an example of how BS all of this is put together. I knew these gunshots would not have a good chance of hitting, but this is just to show I'm not that far, and my chances of these hitting are abysmal. And he immediately
I'm
kills me every
eating
time.
cookies. Sorry.
Existence is suffering if one of
If
these
you
are
can
around.
hear,
He is pretty easy to kill if you
my bad.
do get that first hit in, plus stun lock with a medium weight, valuable, sellable.
Drop
So
my
it is worth
throne.
killing him in that case. And I do
No.
usually try to do so. I
I
also
don't know
must
what's on
mention
there.
that the way he
But my
brings
phone turned
sound
off.
is strange, and if a duck is
Oh,
following you,
fuck.
and it jumps, for example, you made the sound. So he shoots you. Same if you hit him with a weapon.
Oh, yeah, it is in my about page.
Suppose his weakness,
Is
in
it?
quotes, is that when he falls downstairs, he takes 25 damage, and he always falls downstairs if he's going down them.
Wait.
So I guess he'll eventually die. The
I thought.
animals,
Oopsie.
these have 150 health, deal 2
Wait, I'm gonna
damage,
check.
and are just a nuisance.
What is on my
They're pretty
throne?
easy to avoid. You just get on a table,
That's a
and
community
they
board.
can't get you. But
I want it
the
so
really
bad.
good
I want
news
it so
is they
bad.
also have a bit of a combo with the duck because they flail around in such a wide area that their chances of triggering the duck and making it enrage and attack you are pretty high. They also
It's
have
so
a passive
sexy.
flailing effect similar to the Reaper,
Oh, they
and
changed
you
their
will
own layout
sometimes
to be
deflect
ugly as
attempts
fuck.
to hit them with props,
Why did they
causing
do
them
that?
to be even more annoying. They do have a very easy way to kill them, though. If you and a
Wait,
friend
they
or
do
two
have it,
get on
liar.
a table together and grab them,
Dude, now I look
putting
like
them
I'm
in
begging.
range to do so, then you
I just
can
want to
lift
be
them up
famous.
together and slam them into the ground repeatedly until they die.
Look,
We
see?
call this thick boy Trudge because he's trudging
Milk.
around. You can stun him and kill him with objects, just like most
Look,
of the
not to
other
the factory.
enemies in the game.
Dude, I
However,
love Nubby's
he
number
has
factory.
twice as much health as the next guy, sitting at 500 health points.
Techie, have you done
You
any
may
of the
need multiple
challenges?
items to kill him, unless you have a clown, which has extra value with the explosive part. That is
Get Pawshies body
5
pillow.
gunshots. He even survives a shotgun blast. With
Wait, can I
a
show my new
15%
artwork?
health. He is a beast. He is a unit. And
Can I
this
show
build
artwork if her thighs are showing because she's got
initiates
panties on or
the
not?
Suck Slam, where he black hole vortexes everyone around, including your teammates hiding under chairs or tables nearby, sucks
Wait,
them in, slams them, 100 damage, they're probably dead.
hold on.
However, he is extremely blind, and if you are sneaking or under something, or are forcing yourself in sneak with an item, he can't see
Let's
you
see
at
which
all,
ones I've
no
done.
matter how close you are. You can actually block him. And it seems if you block his pathing or move him with the cart, he won't attack anymore. I've reported the bug, so
Really?
hopefully it gets fixed soon. Anyway, you can also zero gravity drone him and lift him up. And slam
Please
him,
buy me
which
this.
is
It has a
funny for
sticker in
the
it.
5 seconds that the battery lasts. The Mentalist, aka the alien. This guy will walk up to you and begin his psychic
Dude, I'm put this on my throne.
thing. You can bait it out.
No,
and
it's not
dodge
gonna
it
come.
very fast. You can also interrupt it.
Wait, it's from
by knocking
Amazon.
him around when he's doing it to save your teammate. You can also just
This is
walk
so
up to your
demented.
teammates that are
To
floating
put
away
something
and
on your
grab
throne
them
on
and
stream,
pull them out of the field.
like you're
It
actually a
does require
whore.
you to have a bit of
Actually, a
range
sick
or them
whore.
to be on the edge of the field. If they're too far in,
Bro, I've
you
seen women
just
do
can't reach
worse.
them. They have 150 health. They will slam you for
Some of
50
my
damage
dude,
if
I
you
literally have had
their
friends that are
psychic
dating their
attack,
viewers.
and
Like,
you can
let's
usually kill them in one
for
gunshot,
money.
but it might leave them with 25 health. Depends how physics is feeling today. Dude is so blind, you can tickle him and hide under a table, and
Yeah,
he
you
forgets you
guys should
exist.
buy it.
No object permanence in that
I
thing.
never, I never promote my
Now for the
throne. That's
dreaded
how you know I deserve
headman.
things.
This floating noggin has 250 health, super fast, very aggressive, 50 damage per bite, of which he does rapidly, has a powerful under-table
And my
bite
facial
attack.
mocap.
He is a force to be reckoned with, but he cannot see very well. Hiding,
If you're low on the
crouching, or
tier list,
sneaking
you're low
is
on the tier
reflected
list.
as forcing yourself into sneak here made him miss me even in this situation. He is very hard to escape from, but not hard to hide from. This is slightly closer than you can expect to be spotted. This is the length of their field of vision.
Okay, I
and
did.
It is also a great way to deal with the headman. The usual medium prop 10 strat is the play.
In my
Thanks for
throat.
watching, like, subscribe, and all that. Watch my other videos. I have more on the channel. Check the pinned comment or description for any updates.
I'm. I am kill. Help.
And I'm here to
Help, I am kill.
the melee weapons of the game a bit deeper than I did in the
I am
item
kill.
itself. Pretty much just a quick overview. Now, there are these 5 melee weapons in the game currently, and some of them have some pretty big issues.
I have
There are
water.
some obvious contenders, like the sledgehammer is actually useful in some cases, even though its battery
I am
is
kill.
decently high, but cost effectiveness per hit is also good. 150 damage and stunning. The stun is pretty much the most important part of the equation here, because it can stun any enemy, as opposed to the frying pan, for example. Small enemies. And I believe small enemies is cut off
Dude,
about the size of the frog. So the frog, the upstream, stuff like that, you should stun all of those. The duck, if you want to stun those. But the thing is, those are already pretty easy to kill. If you have a strength stack,
I had a
your
dust
strength
in
is
my
enough to just
my
grab those and
throat.
throw 'em in a pit. So
Like
this
a
sort of falls
crumb.
off, and
I
then people
felt
with
it.
3
I
strength,
felt the crumb.
and buying this costs about 3 strength from the start. So
Have
I
you
don't
ever
know
had that
if
happen, dude? Yeah, I'm
actually
fine.
purchasing it
I
to get an
the
advantage, because
crumb.
this is not a cheap weapon.
When
Not
you
an
and
expensive
Pawshies
weapon, but
kill.
it's a cheap weapon. I would just rather spend all of the
I
money
had a
and
crumb.
put
It
in the
hit
frying
my
pan
the back of
on
my
upgrades, and I
throat.
think it would just be better, because this not only has the
I'm
effectiveness,
crying.
but it has a battery life. You have to recharge this thing. It's not even that good, but you have to
I
constantly
almost
funnel
got a
more money
kill.
into it, and the cost of the recharges
Oh
keeps
my
going
own
up.
saliva.
So I put the
No,
frying pan
when
just
I was
decidedly
trying to
in the
eat the
bad tier.
cookie.
This does only 15 damage as well. The tougher enemies have
Bruh.
250 health, Trudge having 500.
I felt it hit the back of my throat, and I
Tumble does
instantly
15
felt the
damage.
tickle.
This does a tumble.
And
Like,
then
you could
I
tumble
drank
into
water, and
the
it was
damage of
just
the frying
like,
pan. So it's like, it's and yeah. So
cookie.
this-
Oh my
this is
god.
in the garbage pile. Now,
I
the sword
can't.
is kind of a slightly better
I'm
frying
kill.
pan. Issue is,
I'm kill.
sword has a lot of the same issues with the upfront cost. The
Wow,
recharge
thank you, whoever
cost,
buy me
and
Hello
it's
Panda
just
cookies.
comparable to hitting
I will
something with a
cherish
prop
that
mode.
forever. Dude, I can't breathe anymore. Oh yeah, I don't get how you beat this one. I guess you want something that triggers a bunch, but do you guys want to listen to Numby? Did I read the attached message? No, I don't know how you see that. Oopsie. I'm kill. Pawshies is kill. Dude, look at this. It says it says with creamy milk filling. Okay. That's not sick. In the head. How do you see if there's an attached message? I don't see one. I just see that it's processing. I think you are lying. I think there is no attached message. Let's play Nunbi. Techie would choose that one. He didn't choose that one. He just got the normal one. Yeah, dude. Our reflex to breath is coughing. Coughing, and then you start to get pains. Then you want to not cough, but then you can't breathe because it's tickling your throat, and it's just too much going on. Do you guys fuck with the Suika model? I don't know. Dude, that is off brand. Fail RP. Oh god. Um oh god. Nubby Number Factory. Techie, was it romantic? Also, thank you. Also, why did you buy it anonymously and then tell me it was you? what, what was the point in that? Wait, there's a. Oh, wait. Oh, yeah, no, dude, this fan has left no message this time. Say thanks. Add a GIF. Okay. I sent a thank you note. Yeah, I don't know if it fits me that much, but she's certainly bad as hell, and I love her big boobs. So you know, they sold me. They got me. They fucking got me. If there's one thing I am, it's a simp. Dude, I don't know how you play this game. I don't know how I did so much challenges. And Bonner. He's so fucking stupid, dude. I can't. Thank you for liking Krakow. Let's just say, Bonner. It's not fun. Okay, I mean, okay, that's probably fine. Yeah, see? I think Stroll goes crazy when you have, like, okay. I need, like, some. Oh, I have to have one. I have to sell my cheese house. Okay. Now I need something that just, like, upgrades. Oh, you can't. Why the fuck did I buy the straw? Straw cannot work by itself. Okay. What would be good? I don't know. If you more than one all items. I don't know what would be good. What would be good? Yeah, this has a lot of changes. I tried to add the skin, but I don't know how to do it without making it okay. I don't know how to do it without making the skin patch like move inside the head. I don't know if it's even possible because I tried doing it on the undermesh and it still moves. I'm assuming it is just something to do with like maybe clipping masks or something, but I don't know. You know, I know why it doesn't exist, but it'd be cool if VTube Studio had a way to edit the model like while you're in VTube Studio. You know, like how Vroid has like you can see the edits on the model like as you're working on it. It'd be so cool if you could do that in VTube Studio. It'd be so cool, cause at least you would be able to like. Okay, I'm dead. Oh. Why the fuck did I buy straw? What item would be good for this? Maybe like what's something you can abuse? Cause you need something. You can't do like something plus damage and bears. Yeah, it's just Suika model. Very beautiful. Don't get me wrong, but yeah, no, it's definitely Live 2D something. But at the same time, it wouldn't make sense to have it anyway because it's just not something that's in the game. I don't know what would be good. Uh, Pedro, come here. Pedro. Just night when called out. And then you'd have people doing think pieces on Twitter and like there'd be a screenshot of your current boobs and then your previous boobs and then this will go hard. What the fuck? Nobody Number Factory is so fucking chill. Force trigger the item in slot 7 2 times. All X pegs popped. I don't think either of these is that useful. I mean, I'll take Void Perk just in case I do manage to figure something out. Cheese House School. I don't think any of these is doing it for me right now. Is this really beautiful girl at work? I'm also in Nubby Factory. I love games like this. I love when they make little simple games that just do the job. And they have like really good replayability. Like it's generally a roguelike thing, I guess, but this game freaking got it, dude. This game freaking got it. I got addicted to Minesweeper. Yeah, dude. If it can be replayed, best believe I'm coming for it. Like, I don't know how to. I cannot think of a single item that I would want to do for this. Maybe something like the dolphin or the beach ball, and then like being re-triggered a bunch would be good. But I can't see any black market item being your only item being good because you can't re-trigger it. So I can't see that being very good. Did Minesweeper arc came out of nowhere because I didn't know how to play Minesweeper. And now I know how to play Minesweeper like a little bit. So it's just like I feel like people care less now. I think it pants as well. Because I think Dolphin, even if you got it, would be too unreliable. Very sorry about what I just did. I'm eating ice cream. I think Dolphin is cheeks, but I was thinking about items that give extra stats when you're when you break stuff. Can't be stuff like tardigrade. Because it doesn't... You have nothing to proc it with. Dude, stop edging me. Like, please. Oh, that's really good. This might just be the one, baby. Okay. A Minesweeper roguelike? Wait, DM it to me. Hello, Luke Persona. Oh, dude, come on, hit the... Oh my god, no. They would damage me, damage me. I want to say. Mm. Mm. I'm a big investor. Okay. You sent it? Okay. Demon Cruel. Wait. I have to do sound. Hold on. Mm. Okay, ready? Okay. Is it gonna... Okay. Oh my god. Wait, it actually looks pretty good. How much is it? £12? It looks pretty good. Uh-oh. The game is abandoned, and that's why you need to know first before you buy. Left in an unstable state. Okay, I mean... When was this review made? Oh, they don't tell you. Or they do tell you. Oh, this was made this year. Okay, I guess that's different then. It was made this year. I hate when devs abandon games. It's really unfortunate. I bet a game like this isn't even difficult to like do maintenance and upkeep on. That is very much a shame. Very much a shame. Oh, I love the squid. Yeah, I wonder why they gave up. I mean, dude. To be fair, devs fucking running with game money is not that unheard of or crazy. So 7. Okay. Did not hit that 1,000. What the fuck? Yeah, like look at Valheim. Remember when the devs just like said fuck you, and then they came back into the shit update, and then no nothing. There are a lot of devs that uh don't really care about the game after they make money. To be fair, Kabam. Do I have 10? Yeah, I might as well not buy the rat then. Dude, that's like my biggest fear for Reaper is that they take they take the success and they don't do any of their updates. Like, how does the game still not have an update when a game like Schedule One, which had the same kind of success and around the exact same time, has already done an update? That kind of thing baffles me a little bit. I won't lie. Uh, Kebab. No kebab. Yeah, Schedule One was made by one dude apparently. Repo kind of pisses me off because the game is in its the game will fall off. Like the game will fall off. Uh, like people will probably still come back and play it for a while, but the game will ultimately fall off. Just like all those kind of games do. Like they aren't in the like people know that they can go back to lethal, but it's not really in the streaming sphere anymore in terms of like that's your go-to. Like there was a period of time where like Phasma was the only collab game that people was really caring about, like all these kind of things, and then it does fall off. People stop caring for sure. Do you think we'll see the release of Yonder? No, dude, I don't. Because all the voice actors like gave up on the game, and the dev is a dick bag. So yeah, I don't know. I mean, maybe so many people that were working on that game like don't want to anymore. So it's just I don't know. I can't really see. Even if the game did release, do you think people would play it? I mean, I don't know why somebody is not making the idea. Surely he doesn't own the rights to being the only person that can have fucking Yandere Sim, right? Okay. The Roblox knockoff, probably. I remember I played a game that was like a mommy demon sim, and then you got to like have sex with them. That's kind of fire. It could literally just be like Dominator Simulator or something. And I think it's not good when you hit the big numbers. No game audio. I mean, the game is just extremely quiet. There is game audio. I'll put some music on. It's because I have it on 2%, so it's not picking up on Steam. You can listen to in Lana Del Rey. Yeah, there isn't. I mean, dude, I don't know. To be fair, people will play anything. So if the game did come out, I do think it would be fine. The infamy of the game development is bigger than the game itself. It's true. People will play any slop that comes out. So best believe if a game that's so highly anticipated were to release, best believe the people who want to play already played. Yeah, it's probably true. I mean, to be fair, those kind of games don't really have that big of an audience. At least not like they have like cult followings usually, which is exactly what that game does have. Emphasis on the cold part. Yeah. I don't see what could be better than pants. I really don't. Dude, if I just send it, like, okay, I missed, but I feel like if I just send it, it's probably pretty good. Because then I have a chance to hit the biggest number instead of making it smaller. Just have infinite kebab perks. Uh, I don't know, dude. My thing says that I'm in just chatting, but I've been saying I've been having this problem. Sorry, my thing doesn't say that it's in just chatting, but every time I keep changing my game category, I have to do it twice because it either goes back to my previous game or it deletes itself. I mean, yeah, just chatting is not bad, but it's annoying that this keeps happening. This game has 69 viewers right now, and we just ruined it. Nice. Probably OBS. I never had it happen before, though. Okay, that send did not work. There you go. I mean, I'm pretty sure if I just send it off the edge, it's literally better than letting it bounce. Cause I don't really want it to break the bigger number, right? So let's blame OBS. Yeah. I mean, OBS is to blame for everything. So I'm around 75. Like, what could go wrong at this point? Don't say that. 33. I'm only at 3 triggers. Hmm. Come on. OBS is dumb. Dude, I don't want to break the big ones, right? Am I doing the right thing? I don't know. Wow, hot. Double your coins. Okay, I failed. Oh, final boss. I think about the Oblivion remake that most of the people who are excited about it can't even run it well. Okay, I beat another challenge. Hmm. I don't know, these all seem kind of boring. I just heard that it runs like shit, so. Also, every VTuber that I watched try to play it earlier, when they were trying to run it, the game was like making their model lag so bad that they couldn't even stream with models, so that's not awesome. Okay, nice. Okay, nice. It forces ray tracing? You know there was already mods for that game, like the hour it dropped, by the way. Oh, yeah. I don't know, I saw a lot of discourse, so. Force triggers one random nubby dies item again. Should we try that? Let's try nubby dies. Nubby dies. Peg fully pop nubby bounce pass goal. When nubby dies, yeah, when nubby dies. Trigger it 2 times. I don't know how people feel about Oblivion because I've never been I never really been an Elder Scrolls player, so I tried to play Skyrim, but I ended up modding the game and then not playing the game. Dude, people were in my Discord server the other day defending Bethesda, so I don't want to hear any slander. I got Bethesda defenders. Yeah, I spent like 24 hours modding the game, opened the game, saw there were spiders, closed the game to look for a mod that gets rid of arachnids. I mean, to be fair, I don't really care about the game releasing bad if mods can fix it, because if it's a game like that, people are probably gonna mod it anyways. Pregnancy test. Nobody dies. Oh, it's too expensive. Whoops. Nobody dies. No. To be fair, a game can release in a perfect state and you people will still bitch and fucking cry on the internet, so I genuinely don't care anyway. For every 7 coins you have, dude, sometimes a game is not that good and the mods are what make it fire. Is that not literally modern day Minecraft? Multi-billion-dollar company. Most sold game copies ever. Risk of Rain 2, yeah, that game is so fucking mid, dude. That game is so mid. Okay, Jake the Snake. Nubby dies. Whoa. Risk of Rain's boring as fuck. Dude, Minecraft vanilla experience is still way worse than adding even one single mod. So that's the problem. You could just add one single mod and your Minecraft experience is gonna be better. Dude, who made it was a basement dweller? Yeah. Now he's like right winger, grifter. Nobody dies. Yeah, the gold basement where he tweets from. Yeah, it's true. To be fair, no rich people are really good people, so him ending up with so much money is not. I just love the racist grifter pipeline that so much men go through. Uh, I won't speak further on in this situation. When Nubby dies, Nubby dies. Oh, Nubby dies. Nubby dies. His name was removed from the game. I mean, they probably, if they are fully buying out the game anyway, like, did he sell all of Minecraft to them? Or does he still own some of Minecraft? Finger when Nubby dies. Nubby dies. No, no, no. Kebab. Strawberries. He has no shares. He just has his name tied to a game. But can you imagine making something and then selling it, and then your whole legacy is literally just you screaming into the void, I made that, I made that, I made that, no, I did that, I made that. And no one cares. Because Minecraft fucking boring anyway. Except for the Minecraft I'm playing. Minecraft I'm playing is really fun and cool because I love hardcore Minecraft. I realize my title doesn't make sense anymore because I'm not playing Minecraft anymore. So it just looks like I'm saying I love hard cock as a joke or something. I literally look like a whore. What the fuck did I just do? I just look like a hello Rory. Okay, I don't want to see cucumber. What is this? Just triple chip twice? You know how most people say they couldn't live with themselves if they were like that? I could. And I think people who say they couldn't are lying. You know, like people are like, oh, honest, hard work and stuff like this, and like, is that good? Yeah, dude, he is gonna ride his money out, but do you think, like, I don't know. I think it's kind of a lie to say that you couldn't live with yourself if you were racist grifting. I think, I don't know. Do you think you could live with yourself if you turned out like Notch? You made the most successful game ever, besides like Tetris. You're a billionaire. You're a niche internet celebrity. I feel like I could sleep peacefully. To be fair, I think the thing is right. If you say you couldn't live peacefully, you're lying. because and it's not because you're this way, but it's because if you were at a point where you were doing the racist grifter pipeline, right? Those are your thoughts anyway. So you would sleep peacefully. It's literally not true. You physically couldn't not sleep peacefully, because that is literally just how you feel. Like those are literally just your thoughts and real opinions. It's not even. Dude, my thing got too valuable and now I can't meet quota. Like people are like, "Oh, you're rich. How can you care?" Dude, that's why he can care. It's because he's rich. He has time to care. You can't care because you're poor and you need to lock in at your 9 to 5. He can care because he's a billionaire. You know what I mean? I would sell out my game. I wouldn't sell out my morals, because they're like, what? This wouldn't really make sense, right? Because it's just not what you believe. But if it's what you do believe, like you could, of course, you would sleep peacefully. God, what can I even do to make this game like not miserable? No, I should have not saved that. Oh god, I'm dead. 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 Oh, I'm alive. No, I died. She was garbage. My build sucked. You say you would live life quietly, but it's just not true because you don't know. Like, dude, you don't have that kind of money because you haven't done something that put you in that position, right? So, but if you had, you would be a different person. So you can't really say that. You probably wouldn't live quietly. I think success gets to people's heads more than people like to give credit to. Like, I really think that people seem to think that most people are just bad people, but I don't think you understand the weight that success probably has on people. And I'm not even talking about in like in a way that's kind of like, wait, is that me? Oh, I don't know. I feel like being responsible for so many things, having so many people know you, there's no way your ego doesn't skyrocket. I refuse to believe it. I refuse to believe that your ego wouldn't fucking like shoot through the roof. I don't find that believable. I think most people are insecure because they have to be, or they feel they have to be. But I think if most people were that successful, they would fall off. I don't like how this looks like right now. Yeah, you don't have an ego because you're irrelevant. That's not the point. You're in your current state as like a nobody. Of course, you don't have an ego. But if you were like a successful million billionaire, you would have different influences in your life. You would have different social circles. You would have access to different things. You would have access to more people. You would have easier access to more people. people that you can't have access to now. And I'm not even talking about like in a networking sense. I'm talking about in like a hot girl or something, something. Like I feel like a lot of people this would get to their head. You don't deserve $1 billion. I wouldn't even give you $2. Well, your life doesn't matter to any rich person. This is so misinformed. They don't give a fuck about you. This is not why people do it. It's purely ego. That is literally all it is. They get involved in politics and the matter and the likes of the matter because of ego. That is literally it. It's not because they care about you or they want better for you or anything like this. It is literally ego. It's, oh, I'm successful and I think this and I can make it happen. Most, dude, like, if I was rich right now, nothing would change. But if I was rich like 10 years ago, up until now, you would not be the same person. You would literally not be who you are. You can not say that you would be because it's just not true. If you were rich now, in 10 years you would not be who you would be in 10 years if you were poor now. It's literally just a fact. You would not be the same person. I don't care what you say. I mean, yeah, if you're somebody like Jeff Bezos and you're already exploiting people anyway, you're gonna not or you already weren't a good person. But also, I don't think it even matters because there are plenty of people that get rich and turn out to be bad people when they weren't doing those things before. This is like the Minecraft YouTuber pipeline. Like they weren't fucking miners before because they didn't have access to them. It's not necessarily that they weren't already a pedophile, they just didn't have access to it. You as a poor person do not have access to a lot of things. It just like you can't know, you don't have it. There's just no way you would still be a loser on your computer if you had all this money and you but if you got all that money now, then there's plenty of people that would probably still do nothing. Dude, there are so many people that get rich and then they like put all their money into investing for when they get older. There was a girl who won the lottery in the UK and she literally didn't even buy herself an apartment or upgrade her apartment or anything. She said that she put all of her money into like property and she's just letting her money like grow, and she just hired an accountant or something, or I don't know what they're called, but she hired somebody to help her put her money in the right places, and she's never bought anything. That's so crazy to me. Like you've never had anything in your whole life and now you're like still gonna have nothing. I mean, you have money but you don't have anything. Is that even worth, like, I don't know. Like you have money but you don't, I guess you live comfortably or I don't know. I mean, I get being rich and investing and bedrotting. Are the names even public when you win the lottery? I think so. But also, they sometimes have interviews on like Good Morning Britain and stuff. So, like, there was the girl who won the lottery. She said that it ruined her life, and then she got an interview on I don't know what the show is actually called. Let me see. Oh, so she's just called This Morning. Okay. Yeah, if you got rich now, you would do nothing, but in 10 years, I guarantee you, you would not be doing the same thing. And it would be, dude, it's nice to think that you could be in a position where you can do that. And that's the time where you should do that. Like, realistically, we should not be doing that now when we're poor. And, like, being poor is fire. A lot of people do blow their money really fast when they get a lot of money because you haven't ever had money. It's like people that get inheritance and they blow their inheritance because what the fuck do you do with money? Like nobody knows. You aren't taught that. You get money and then you have to find out, and by that point, it's probably too late. Like it's probably too late to even to consider what to do with the money. Having so much money in your hand, you're like, oh, I'll just get this little thing, or I want this little thing, and dude, I want to be rich so I could do things for people. I don't want for anything, but I want my mom to be happy and my siblings to be happy, and I want people I care about to be happy. So, dude, can I show this commission on stream even though she has only panties on? Should I just do it anyway? Yeah, but because people who are poor, they like fantasize about these things. People who are rich do not care about them. Rich people do not think twice about having a shirt from here or a car from there, but it's what poor people fantasize about. Yes, okay, look at it. I just remembered I have a Discord server. I could literally just post it in my Discord server. What is wrong with me? I posted it in Discord server. Dude, look how good it looks. Be sure to add everyone. I don't add everyone in the new Discord server. Only in the old one, but it's getting deleted anyway, so. I have to actually go check something. I need to send this to Sambi. What is she? I submitted a scab for somebody and it's not still accepted. It isn't that NSFW, but she does have panties on. We kind of go past every single guideline allowed by Twitch, so you know, you're not allowed to show that those parts of your body. They have to be covered. So I assume the same applies for art, unless you're the one that's doing it. Uh, like on stream, I think you can draw showing those parts of the body. But you know what I want to do? Dude, I want to make edits to this model's face so bad. I hate her lips and I hate her nose. The mouth is cute though. I think I just hate lipstick. I don't think I hate anything about the model. I just hate lipstick in general. I wish there was a way that I could figure out how to make the skin like not move. But I literally don't know. I don't know because I tried. Approval deadline is the 17th of the 5th. Is scab refund instant? I think not, right? Anyway, I don't care. I'm ending stream. I want to go and do stuff. I want to play on my Nintendo Switch because I haven't played on it. I I don't. I mean, I could stream Pokemon, but I don't really care about that. I want to play Animal Crossing and do a completely new Animal Crossing save. Do you think people still sell like Animal Crossing characters? Remember when the game was like up and coming and people not up and coming, but like it had first re-released and people not re-released. It first released and people were selling everything and you could trade villages and there was like Nookazon, which was crazy. Agree. Do people still use it? It seems like it. Raymond is still a hot villager. Mm. Will I miss you? So there's like New Horizons did blow up. I don't know why they didn't. I don't know why. Hmm. I always really liked the concept of Animal Crossing. I love having the villagers move into your island and you being able to gift them and then decorate the island however you wish. And I love that they added terraforming. I think the fact that the game did so well and they didn't either announce a DLC for it or uh, a predecessor is kind of crazy. Say yes. Yes, Techie. Oh yeah, Raymond was a mess. And you know what's funny is that he's so mid. Like, what is the appeal? There are so many villages that I love so much more than fucking Raymond. Like, are people still trading in this game? I gotta know. I gotta know. There are no listings. Oh, dude. Oh no. I think it's not. People might not be using it anymore. Like, wait. Price high to low. Dude, Anka was always so much better than him, and that fool was mid. He was mid. Mm, Tabby Tanky. Oh, I loved Coco. I had Coco in my island. My island was like Coco, Bob, Anka, Marshall, Stitches, uh, Lily. I forgot who else. Not Lily. Sorry, Lolly. Rudy, I don't give a fuck about Rudy. He's a bit Judy. Judy is also mid. Oh, there are listings for Judy, but some of them are from like 2024. I wonder if people are still playing this games or not. Ungifted Judy. Inboxes. Okay. I don't know if people are still using Nukazon. I'm like looking at the most popular villagers. I mean, one was uploaded 33 seconds ago. Maybe, maybe I can. I don't know. Maybe I can play it and have a good time. I don't know how it is now. Dude, you want to know something about me that I really, really want more than anything in the world, and and I think it's uh like hold on, let me show you. Where is it? Here. Look, you see these? I want these so bad. I was like, when I was like super into my loot box phase, they were released. Show you the full image. It's kind of they were released and they were only for Geek Fuel box. They've never been sold anywhere else, as far as I'm aware. Don't dox me, please. Okay. Uh, and these are them. These are what they had. Yeah, they are discontinued. But they came in a Geek Fuel box. This was when I was super into my loot box era. When I first started to get money, I'll buy a lot of loot boxes. The one that I got was the Shriek from mine, but I would love to have the entire collection of these. But the Pennywise is a rare one out of 500. There's only 500 of them, and I have never seen one besides one be sold. And at the time I didn't have money. It wasn't even expensive. I just didn't have the money. And I've seen all the others be like listed and sold for pretty cheap. But I want this one just to have I want the whole collection of them. But I don't think I'd be able to chase up this one. And they're really cool because they're modeled after the video cassette videotape. I don't know. Um, for this, let me show you. So look, they had these VHS thingies, and the pin boxes are like modeled after those. They are so fucking cool. Like, this is one of the coolest things ever. I love stuff like this. Um, but yeah, I've never seen the Pennywise one listed besides once, so it is a big shame. Probably running in storage or overstock. No, they sold out at the time, but yeah, they don't do those boxes anymore. And even if they did, this was like 7 years ago. I don't think I'd be able to trace these up at all. Maybe if I went into like some niche collector Facebook pages or something, or like forums, I could maybe source one out. But I mean, these were exclusive to Geek Fuel. I don't think these have not been sold anywhere else, as far as I know. That's okay, Techie. I'm ending now anyway. Have a good time at work. Yeah, they don't. I never seen them anywhere. And they are stated to be. Oh, look, this is the inside of it as well. It literally looks like a VHS. It's so cool. By Pin Pals? Let me see. Pin Pals. Oh, this is a Geek Fuel thing? Or. I can't look at Facebook on stream. I wonder if they. Let's see. The Facebook page isn't active anymore. Hasn't been active since 2022, it seems. It's a shame. And then, yeah, I don't know. Like I said, they have all the others on eBay. Like this one is the Shriek one, the Jason Voorhees one, the. Okay, just dox me, I guess. Nice. I'll just fucking kill myself. Actually, I don't think it popped up because it's. Yeah, I don't know. Anyway, I mean, Geekfuel still exists. You can still buy stuff from there, so I don't think that's entirely true. Just nuke the VOD. Yeah, it's true. I probably have like 2 viewers, so I'm chilling. I need to figure out how to make a better attempt at uh posting stream or promoting stream. But the problem is, how do you have clips and stuff when you just are not constantly clip farming? And I don't have the cringe in my soul to clip farm. I'm like too self-aware to fucking clip farm. Just add a clip bot. I mean, no point. If people already aren't clipping, they're not gonna clip with a clip bot. I think I'm gonna go play Animal Crossing after I get off. After now that I'm like looking at all the villages, I think I'm gonna play Animal Crossing. But yeah, anyway, thank you for hanging out with me and whatever. Next stream I'm not gonna look like this. I'm gonna be back to my cute self. I just wanted to give this model another chance. Next stream I'm gonna look like, so I missed her. I missed her so much. Look at her, dude. This is what peak looks like. This is me. This is me and my real skin and my real bones. This is the real me. I'm out of my uh my people form. I use my powers for good to give myself a glimpse of what it's like to have big boobs and big dreams, and it wasn't for me. Thank you, Angel. I did, but yeah, I hope you guys have a good night. Yeah. Okay. Bye. Bye.